The last class we discussed the properties of addition and subtraction. Correct? Now you know how to add, how to subtract the numbers. What are the rules we use the case of addition and subtractions. Then next we goes to explain for studying the idea how to multiply the integers. Okay? In the case of multiplication of integers we have the two type. First one, we want to multiply one positive integer and one negative integer, and we want to study how to multiply the two negative integer. Okay, so first we are discussing about how to multiply a positive integer and negative integer, how to multiply the positive and negative integer. Okay, so that for that we use the idea like this. You know what is the product of 2 into 3? Correct? You know that 2 into 3. What is 2 into 3? 2 into 3 is equal to 6. No doubt. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Then what is the meaning of 2 into 3? What does it mean? Is mean for what? The 2 into 3 means, its meaning is like we adding 2 3 times. Okay, what is that? We adding 2 3 times, then you get the result 6. That is the meaning of 2 into 3. That you study in the lower class. Am I right? The multiplication is a successive addition. അല്ലേ? എന്താണ്? ആവർത്തിച്ച് നമ്മൾ കൂട്ടുന്നതിന് പകരമാണ്, ആഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് പകരമാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? അതിനെ ഷോർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്ന് ചെറിയ ക്ലാസ് പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ? So 2 into 3 means we add 2 3 times. Okay, what is 3 into 2? 3 into 2 means we add 3 2 times. There we adding 3 2 times. Okay, the first number shows which number we adding. Okay, the second number shows how many times. Clear? Then 2 into 3 is equal to 6. That means 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 6. Okay, then how do we write like this? How do we represent 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3? How do we write, how do we shortly to represent 3 plus 3 plus 3 in the form of multiplication? Here we adding the number 3 how many times? 4 times. Correct? That means what is the answer of 3? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 12. Correct? 9 plus 3 is 12. So how do we represent this idea shortly by in the form of multiplication? That will like this. 3 into number how many times? 4 times. Then 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Correct? 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Okay, that means we add a number, we adding a number more times that we shortly represent in the form of multiplication. അല്ലേ? ഒരു നമ്പർ ഒരുപാട് പ്രാവശ്യം ആഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് വളരെ ചുരുക്കി കാണിക്കുന്നതാണ് എന്തെന്ന് മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്താ പറയുന്നത്? ദ മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഈസ് എ സക്സസീവ് അഡിഷൻ. ആവർത്തിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള കൂട്ടലിനെയാണ്, സങ്കലനത്തെയാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് വിളിക്കുന്നത്? മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ, ഗുണനം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, so as the same idea, you know how to add minus 2 plus minus 2 plus minus 2. You know how to add this, correct? How to add this? How to add? The first we adding first minus 2 and second minus 2. Then we know what is the rule to adding the numbers. What is the rule? First we check the sign. What is the sign of first one? Minus. What is the sign of second one? That's also minus. Correct? So we add the numbers 2 and 2. What is 2 and 2? 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Then what is the sign of 4? This first 2 are negative, so the sign is also negative. So minus 4 plus the remaining. What is the remaining? Minus 2. Then what is the answer of minus 4 plus minus 2? Again we check the sign of the numbers. What is the sign of the numbers? Both are negative. Correct? The both are negative. Then How do we add? We add the numbers and put the sign. What is the rule? That is the rule, am I right? That is the rule. So 4 plus 2 is 6. The both are negative, the answer is also negative. So we concluded minus 2 plus minus 2 plus minus 2 is equal to minus 6. Okay. So here we adding minus 2 3 times. Then we get the answer minus 6. Okay. Send it out. So listen my dears. If we add 3 4 times, how do we represent? If we add 3 4 times, how do you represent? In the form of multiplication, that one is 3 into 4 is equal to, the answer is 12. Okay. If we add 2 3 times, how do we represent? 2 into 3, the answer is say 6. Now we got the answer minus 2 plus minus 2 plus minus 2 is equal to minus 6. Okay. Then how do we represent this one? As in the form of multiplication. First, if we add 3 4 times, how do you write? 3 first, the number of times, the repetition is second. Correct? Then answer. Then here we adding minus 2 3 times, then how do you represent? Therefore, in the form of multiplication, minus 2 into, the number is minus 2. How many times? 3 times. Into minus 2 into 3 is equal to, what is the answer? The answer is minus 6. Because in all the cases we know, if you multiply the number with the number of times, we get the answer the same as what we adding to get. Correct? What is the answer we get the time of addition? The same answer we get in the time of product also. So minus 2 into 3 is equal to minus 6. I think you got the idea. Then my question, how do we represent minus 5 plus minus 5 plus minus 5 plus minus 5? Then what is the answer of minus 5 plus minus 5 plus minus 5? The 4 times we add in the minus 5. So we add like this. First we add, the both are negative, so we add the numbers. 5 plus 5, 10. Then the sign is also same, so minus 10, correct, is equal to minus 10 plus the remaining minus 5 plus minus 5 is equal to, next we have the second two number, minus 10 plus minus 5. Both are again negative, correct? രണ്ടും എന്താണ്? രണ്ടും നെഗറ്റീവ് ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യുക? നമ്പർ തമ്മിൽ ആഡ് ചെയ്ത് അതേ സൈൻ കൊടുക്കും അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. What is the sign of 15? Minus. അപ്പോൾ രണ്ടിന്റെയും സൈൻ ഒരേ സൈൻ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ 10ഉം 5ഉം കൂടെ ആഡ് ചെയ്ത് 15 എഴുതി, എന്നിട്ട് അതേ സൈൻ കൊടുക്കും. Then one more is remaining, correct? Minus 5. Then plus minus 5. Then what is the answer of minus 15 plus minus 5? Again we check the sign of the numbers. What is the sign of the first number? Minus. What is the sign of second number? That also minus. So we add 15 and 5. അല്ലേ? രണ്ടിന്റെയും സൈൻ ഒന്ന് തന്നെയാണ്, അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ ആഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. 15 plus 5 is equal to 20. What is the sign of 20? The sign of 20 is minus. Both are minus, so the answer is minus. So we concluding like this, minus 5 plus minus 5 plus minus 5 plus minus 5 is equal to minus 20. Correct? Minus 20. So how do we conclude this idea? How do we convert this one in the form of product? So we write like this. What is the number we adding here? Minus 5. How many times? 4 times. Then number of repetition 4. Into, if we multiply minus 5 into 4, then what is the answer? Answer is minus 20. Okay. So as like this, we conclude in the idea like this, my dear, be listen. If you multiply a negative number 2, minus 2 to the 3, correct? Minus 2 into 3 is equal to, what is the answer we get here? Minus 6. What is the product of minus 5 into 4? That is equal to minus 20. Did you get the idea? How to get it? Minus 2 into 3 is equal to minus 6. minus 5 into 4 is equal to minus 20. Then how do we generalize? If we multiply a negative integer and a positive integer, the answer is negative. That's the first idea. Okay, what is the first idea? If we multiply a negative integer and a positive integer, what is the answer? Answer is negative. Here also, we multiply a negative integer and a positive integer. What is the answer? Answer is negative. Okay. Then how to get the answer? Minus 2 into 3 is equal to minus 6. Okay. We know that relation. What is 2 into 3? 2 into 3 is 6. Then minus symbol. Minus 5 into 4 is minus 20. Then how to get 5 into 4 is 20. Then we put the minus symbol. Then you want to study only this much. If we multiply one negative and one positive, what is the answer? Answer is negative. Okay. That is an idea. What is an idea? If we multiply one negative integer and a positive integer, the answer is negative. Okay. Okay. Then don't forget what is that? ഒരു നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജറും ഒരു പോസിറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജറും മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ എല്ലായ്പ്പോഴും ആൻസർ എന്തായിരിക്കും മക്കളെ? ഈസ് നെഗറ്റീവ്. ആൻസർ നെഗറ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും. Okay, then it's an idea like this. What is the idea of if you multiply minus 7 into 4? What is the answer of minus 7 into 4? As like this here, 5 into 4, that is the same answer, correct? 20. Then we put the minus symbol. Then how to write here minus 7 into 4? The 7 into 4 is equal to 7 into 4, 28. Then one is negative, one is positive, the answer is minus. Correct? So how do we get 28? The 28 is, we will get like this, minus, this minus, okay? How to get the 28? 28 is 7 into 4. 7 into 4. Okay? How do we get the 20 here? The 20 is equal to minus, how to get 20? 20, how to get 20? We multiply 5 and 4. Then minus of 5 into 4. Okay? Then we multiply minus 2 into 3. We get, what is the answer? Minus 6. How do we get 6 is equal to, minus is there, minus 2 into 3 is an idea. Okay? As like, how do we multiply 2 into minus 2 into 9? If we multiply one negative and one positive, we know that the answer is negative. Okay, then we put it the minus symbol. Then we multiply bracket 2 into 9. Then what is the answer? Minus 18. Based on the examples, I think you got the idea. One more time to listen. How do we multiply? Minus 5 into 7 is equal to, one is the negative number, one is the positive number. Then we know the idea. What is that? The product is negative. If you multiply one negative and one positive integer, the product is negative. The negative of, what is the answer? 5 into 7. Then what is 5 into 7? 35. So we conclude minus 5 into 7 is equal to minus 35. 4 into minus 7 is equal to, how do we multiply? We multiply one positive number and one negative number, correct? If you multiply one positive and one negative at any order, the answer is negative. Okay? It's not affect the answer always negative. Okay? നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെ രണ്ടും നമ്പർ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താലും അതിൽ ഒന്ന് നെഗറ്റീവും ഒന്ന് പോസിറ്റീവും ആണെങ്കിൽ ആൻസർ എന്തായിരിക്കും മക്കളെ? നെഗറ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, ഇത്രയും പഠിക്കാനുള്ളൂ. രണ്ട് നമ്പർ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നു, ഒന്ന് നെഗറ്റീവ് ആണ് ഒന്ന് പോസിറ്റീവ് ആണ്, ആൻസർ എന്താണ്? നെഗറ്റീവ് ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ 4 into minus 7, what is the answer? Answer is negative. One is positive, one is negative, answer is negative. So what is answer? How to get? Is equal to, how to get, minus of 4 into 7 is equal to 4 into 7, 28. Then minus 28. What is 4 into minus 7? 4 into minus 7 is minus 28. Then 9 into minus 3. How to write? 9 is positive, 3 is negative. 1 positive, 1 negative. So the answer is negative. 9 into 3. 9 into 3. What is 9 into 3? 27. Then answer is minus 27. Okay. So we generalize the idea. Okay. A and B are any two integers, then A into minus B is equal to, one is positive and one is negative. A into minus B is equal to, what is the answer? Answer is negative. Then how do we get the answer? Minus of A into B. A into minus B is equal to minus of A into B. Is the rule, is the idea to multiply the integers. One is positive, one is negative. The answer is always negative. Okay. I think the idea is clear. If you multiply one positive integer and one negative integer, the answer is negative. How to get the product? Just multiply the number. Okay. Idea is clear now? Now we know how to multiply one positive and one negative integer. Next, we studying about how to multiply two negative integers. Okay. Then before that, I was explaining here one idea. Be listen here. 4 into 2. 4 into 2 is equal to 8. We know that that is equal to 8. The next, 3 into 2. What is 3 into 2? 3 into 2 is equal to 6. No doubt. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Actually, how do we get 6? That 6 is 8 minus 2. Correct? 8 minus 2. Am I right? 8 minus 2 is 6. Correct? So next, 2 into 2. What is 2 into 2? We know the answer. How do we find? The answer is 4. How do we get this 4? The 4 is 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2. Correct? Then next one is 1 into 2. We know the answer 1 into 2. Okay. Then what is an idea like this to get the answer? For getting the answer, we want to subtract 4 minus 2. Correct? 4 minus 2. Okay. Then this idea, we subtract the number of times. Correct? How many times is the number to the previous answer? We multiply, we subtract the number. What are we multiplying there? The number to the previous answer. We get the result of the steps. Correct? Then this idea we follow for finding the multiplication of two negative integers. I think the idea is clear. How do we get the answer? Okay. So we go to the next one. We listen. We know that now. What is 2 into minus 3? 2 into minus 3. What is 2 into minus 3? 2 into minus 3. One is positive, one is negative. Then answer is negative. How to write? 2 into minus 3 is equal to minus of 2 into 3. Minus of 2 into 3. Correct? Minus of 2 into 3. What is minus of 2 into 3? That is equal to minus 6. This idea, then we write directly 2 into minus 3 is equal to minus 6. Okay. Then 1 into minus 3. Then 1 into minus 3. What is 1 into minus 3? One is positive, one is negative. So answer is minus. Then we know that 1 into minus 3 is equal to 1 into 3. What is 1 into 3? 3. Minus 3. 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 3. Correct? Then, as like this, how do we get this minus 3? Okay? As like this idea, how do we get this minus 3? Is equal to, this is very important, is equal to minus 6 minus minus 3. Minus 6 minus 3. Okay? Then minus 6 minus 3 is equal to, we subtracting this one, then what is an idea? Minus 6, we want to add the additive inverse of minus 3, what is that? Plus 3 is equal to, minus 6 plus 3 is equal to minus 3. Because both are different signs, so we subtract the smaller from bigger. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3, and we put the sign of biggest one. So answer is minus 3. Okay? The next, what is 0 into minus 3? 0 into minus 3. Do you know? Otherwise, how do we find? For getting this minus 3, what we do? We subtract 6 minus 6 to minus 3. Minus 3, we subtract minus 3 from minus 6. Correct? We subtract minus 3 from minus 6. Minus 6 and 8 subtract minus 3 subtract answer minus 3 and the answer 0 into minus 3 ചെയ്യാൻ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം മക്കളെ? അതിന്റെ ആൻസർ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? ഇതിന് തൊട്ട് മുകളിൽ കിട്ടിയ ആൻസറിൽ നിന്ന് ഏത് മൈനസ് ചെയ്യണം? 3 മൈനസ് ചെയ്യണം. We want to subtract this minus 3 from minus 3. Correct? So we get like this, minus 3, this one, minus 3. Minus 3 minus 3. What is minus 3 minus 3? The minus 3 minus 3 is equal to minus 3 plus 3. Correct? We want to add the additive inverse of minus 3, that is 3. Then what is minus 3 plus 3? The minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. We studied. Correct? The next, 2, 1, 0. Then after what is the number? Minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 3. We don't know. Here we are multiplying two negative integers, minus 1 and minus 3. Okay, we don't know the answer. Then we know how to find the answer. How to find the previous answer. What is the previous answer? The previous answer is 0. Then from 0, what we want to subtract? We want to subtract the minus 3. For getting this step's result, we want to subtract minus 3 from 0. So how do we write? 0 minus 3. Correct? 0 minus 3. What is 0 minus 3? 0 minus 3 is equal to 0 plus 3. Correct? 0 plus 3. What is 0 plus 3? The answer is 3. The answer is 3. That means we multiply minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to 3. Then next number, minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 3. We don't know the answer, but we know the idea how to find. We want to subtract this minus 3 from 3. Like, this 3 and this minus 3 എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? Subtract ചെയ്യണം. So how do we find 3? The first 3, this 3 minus, what want to subtract? Minus 3. So 3 minus 3 means what is the changes? That becomes 3 plus 3. What is 3 plus 3? Is equal to 6. So we conclude minus 2 into minus 3 is equal to 6. So I think you got the idea. We multiply minus 1 into minus 3. What is the answer? Answer is 3. If we multiply minus 2 into minus 3, what is the answer? Answer is 6. That means in generally, if we multiply the two negative integers, what is the answer? Answer is positive. Correct? The answer is positive. If you multiply the two negative integers, the answer is positive. Here, minus 1 into minus 3, the answer is 3. 3 is positive. Minus 2 into minus 3, the answer is 6. 6 is positive. Okay? You got it? Then, now we generalizing, if we multiplying two negative integers, the answer is always positive. Okay, എന്താണ് നമ്മളെ നമ്മൾ രണ്ട് നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജേഴ്സ് ആഡ് ചെയ്താൽ ആൻസർ എല്ലായ്പ്പോഴും എന്തായിരിക്കും? പോസിറ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും. Okay, I think the idea is clear. If you multiply the two negative integers, the answer is always positive. Then based on this, how do we multiply minus 7 into minus 5? Then here we multiplying the two negative integers, correct? We multiplying the two negative integers. Then what is the answer? Answer is positive. The last step we got it, minus 2 into minus 3 is equal to 6. So as like, what is minus 7 into minus 5? Minus 7 into minus 5 is equal to 35. Correct? Minus 7 into minus 5 is equal to, answer is positive. We multiply 7 into 5, 35. Correct? So, minus 7 into minus 9. What is minus 7 into minus 9? The 7 into minus 9 is equal to, we multiply the two negative integers, the answer is positive. 7 into 9. What is 7 into 9? 63. Then how do we get 63? That is 7 into 9. So we concluding like this, minus 7 into minus 9, the answer is 63. What is the answer of 7 into 3? That also 63. Correct? Minus 7 into minus 9 is 63 and 7 into 9 is also 63. So how do we multiply the two numbers? If A, B are any two positive integers, A, B are any two positive integers, then minus A into minus B is equal for A into B. Okay, minus A into minus B is equal to A into B. Clear? Then what is the idea? The idea is only this much. If you multiply the two negative integer, answer is positive. If you multiply one negative and one positive, the answer is negative. Okay, ഇത്രേ പഠിക്കാനുള്ള മക്കളെ എന്താണ്? രണ്ട് നമ്പർ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഒന്ന് പോസിറ്റീവും ഒന്ന് നെഗറ്റീവും ആണെങ്കിൽ ആൻസർ എന്തായിരിക്കും? നെഗറ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും. ആ നമ്പർ തമ്മിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് നെഗറ്റീവ് സൈൻ കൊടുക്കുക. ഇനി മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നത് രണ്ടും നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇന്റിജർ ആണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുക? ആൻസർ പോസിറ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും. ആ നമ്പർ തമ്മിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്ത് ആൻസർ എഴുതുക. ഓക്കെ, ഇഫ് we multiplying one negative and one positive, answer is negative and we multiply the same number. Okay, if we multiply the two negative integers, the answer is positive, we multiply the same number. രണ്ട് സമയത്തും നമ്പർ തമ്മിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് തന്നെയാണ് ആൻസർ എഴുതേണ്ടത്. ഒന്ന് മൈനസും ഒന്ന് പോസിറ്റീവും ആണെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? ആൻസറിന് മൈനസ് കൊടുക്കണം. രണ്ടും മൈനസ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ആൻസർ എന്തായിരിക്കും? പോസിറ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഇത്രേ വ്യത്യാസമുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇത് മനസ്സിലായിട്ടുണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ.